So I recently traveled to Los Angeles to celebrate both my parents' birthdays. And while I was there, I got into a heated discussion with them with regards to my living arrangements. They wanted to know why their daughter moved to Maui 5 months ago and is still staying in a hotel. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to them because they think any normal person would have looked for an apartment or bought a condo or done something like that. And because I'm still in a hotel 5 months later, that didn't make any sense to them. So I didn't really know what to say, and I just got really defensive and upset. And at one point, I just, blurted out, I have to stay here for security. I'm safer in a hotel. And they just got really quiet because they didn't really understand my response because they don't really understand me or my life purpose or this path that I'm walking. So they just got really quiet and the discussion pretty much ended there and we changed the subject. So that got me thinking. And so I decided to tune into the divine and say, look, you've had me staying in a hotel for a long time. You had me stay in a hotel for a year and a half in Los Angeles before I even moved to Maui. And now in Maui, you've had me stay in a hotel for another 5 months on top of that year and a half. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be sharing why I'm in a hotel? Am I supposed to keep this secret? If the divine is doing something for security reasons, I would assume he wants to keep his strategies quiet, right? And he came through very, very strong, very serious and stern and assertive. And he said, no, if anything, I want you sharing this and being open and honest about it. I want you talking about this on YouTube. And I was like, whoa, I wasn't really expecting that kind of response. It was kind of like I hit a nerve, And he said, I want you to be open and honest about this and tell people why you're in a hotel. And he said, if anything, this shows people the seriousness of your situation and the importance of the path that you're walking. He said, you are an ascended master, you're my mouthpiece, and the dark is going to go after you hardcore because you speak for the light. So I have to protect you and worry about your safety all day, every day. And he said, I have you in a hotel because it is safe, secure, there's lots of activity, people everywhere, lots of hustle and bustle, security cameras everywhere, security, he said, you're safer there. And he also said, in case I need you to switch locations on a moment's notice, I need you to be able to check out of the hotel, leave, and go somewhere else. And he said, I can't have you married to one location. I need you to be able to pick up and leave and go if I need you to. So that is his deal. That's his strategy. And he did not want me keeping it a secret. And it was interesting because he got really protective of me. And he said, what you're doing deserves respect. And I think sharing this with people just proves that to them. Yeah, she's in a hotel because she has to be. She has to be. She's not walking the path of a normal person. She cannot have, she cannot lead the life of a normal person. She has to do things differently because of what she's doing. But it was really interesting the way he turned it around on me. Like, no, I don't want you keeping this a secret. I want you to talk about it. What you're doing demands respect and courage and bravery. And he says, you really are my mouthpiece. So he's like, people need to recognize that. He said, what you're doing makes sense. So talk about it. I'm like, okay, sorry. So yeah, he said, people need to realize what you're doing. If he said, if anything, this proves that you really are my mouthpiece and I'm not screwing around. I'm doing this out of necessity. I have you in a hotel out of necessity. You are serving me and you're serving the collective right now. So he said, everyone wants you to be safe, including the collective, because you're serving them. So it's all very flattering. I feel very well taken care of. So the divine put me here. The divine is keeping me here for now. Who knows what the future holds, but just wanted to let you guys know that I am in a hotel still for security reasons. So aloha from Hawaii. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.